Macron arrived to back Syria's new beginning. Then the explosions began. Blasts rocked Damascus, just moments after the French president's convoy passed through the area. The visit continued, but Syria's first visit by an EU leader since Assad's fall came with a reminder: the war's shadows are still everywhere. Explosions rocked the Syrian capital Damascus on July 7th, near the hotel where French President Emmanuel Macron was staying, underscoring the fragile security situation in Syria even as the country seeks to rebuild after years of war. According to Reuters, multiple blasts were heard near Macron's hotel shortly after the French president's motorcade departed for a meeting with Syrian President Ahmed Al-Sharaa. Explosions were heard, and initial footage from the ground captured smoke rising, while roads around the area were immediately sealed off as security forces launched emergency measures. However, the Élysée Palace said Macron did not hear the explosions, adding that the blasts were not audible from the presidential motorcade and did not disrupt his official program. Soon after, Syrian state television broadcast images of Macron meeting President Ahmed Al-Sharaa at the presidential palace, confirming that the visit continued as planned. Macron's trip is historically significant, making him the first head of state from a European Union country to visit Syria since Ahmed Al-Sharaa's forces overthrew Bashar al-Assad in 2024. The visit reflects Syria's dramatic geopolitical transformation under Al-Sharaa, a former al-Qaeda commander who has sought to normalize relations with Western and regional powers after years of international isolation under Assad. Macron dined with Al-Sharaa before touring Damascus's historic Umayyad Mosque, highlighting France's growing diplomatic engagement with Syria's new leadership. Al-Sharaa had previously visited France last year, marking his first trip to a European country after taking power. Macron also emerged as one of the strongest advocates for easing Western sanctions on Syria, many of which were lifted last year. Despite renewed diplomatic outreach, Tuesday's explosions served as a reminder that Syria continues to face significant security challenges after 13 years of civil war. During the conflict, extremist groups, including the Islamic State, established a strong presence, while recent months have also seen deadly violence involving pro-government forces and religious and ethnic minority communities. Although no casualties involving the French delegation were reported, the incident highlights the volatile environment confronting Syria's new leadership as it attempts to stabilize the country while expanding ties with Europe and the wider international community.
Jusqu'à site de la mosquée Prez. De 2014. Ce sont des mosaïques installées en 2014.
هذه الزخرة فين؟ الزخرة فين؟ شخص سوري.
s'appelle Abdelkarim Darmish qui a fait les zones.
Le palais Assad, le grand palais de Damascus, juste à côté.
ولشعبنا عن طريق وحدتها وعن طريق حبها للمستقبل وفرنسا.